Welcome EGS user. Today what we're going to explore is adding new grievances. Okay, so as you have already seen in some of the previous videos, you're familiar with your left navigation menu, and the only thing we're going to explore in this video is adding a brand new case. Now there's several steps in adding a new case, as you are well aware of your grievance forms. The only thing difference is now you can go online and do it all. So go to Grievance Add on the left navigation menu, just simply click Add. It will go to the menu that allows you to select the member from a drop-down list or select the employer. The great thing about your EGS is that as you add new members, okay, the system will remember that individual, so you won't have to rekey the information. However, you don't have this big drop-down list of everybody all at once. The system only retains the information that has had grievances entered for that individual before. So let's go ahead and say that we have a grievance for Justin Cecil. Alright, and Mr. Cecil has had a case before, so we select his name from a drop-down menu and then we can click on Next. And what that's going to do, it's going to automatically populate the information in your grievance screen. So the screen that you're familiar with, like the grievance information, address, city, state, zip, if that information had been entered for Mr. Cecil before, it would automatically be recorded in there. And one important thing to note is that there are a few required fields, just 3 actually, that you must enter in order to save a case. So this is really important. Always enter the grievant last name and first name, or if it's a class action case, you could just do class and action or something like that. So you want to make sure you record something in the first and second field of this first screen. And also down here at the bottom we have the date and the local grievance number. These 2 things must also be recorded. So it's a very simple thing. As long as you have something in the date field, and by having something in the date field, all you have to have is use the calendar feature and select the grievance, and then make sure you put in the local grievance number. So the grievance number is typically determined by your individual local, so whatever type of numbering structure you have, you can continue using that numbering structure. And if there's any kind of miscommunication with the system will tell you that that grievance number has been used before, so it won't actually allow you to reissue a grievance number that has already been taken. So it's a very nice way to not have to worry about having a duplicate grievance number. So let's say it's grievance number 2012-08-98765 or 8, and it really doesn't matter. This is test case. So that's really all you have to create in order to save a case. So as soon as you get that information in, if you want to go ahead and click on save, you can. Or you can go ahead and record everything in the rest of these fields, including your background information, corrective action, management response, and we'll do that in just a second with a new case. But the point is here, you can go ahead and make sure you record that information and save the case. It's always a good idea to save at least every 30 minutes, because if there's no save clicked every 30 minutes, the system will automatically assume that you're not at your computer, so it will log you out. Okay, so make sure you hit save every 30 minutes. And so you've entered the grievance information, so you've saved the case, and what it did, guys, it actually recorded the local grievance number 2012-08-98768, and it recorded a folder on your server. Okay, in that server will be the grievance number, and now that grievance number will house all of the information for this case. So this is your step 1 worksheet. And you can actually go through and continue recording information like EIN number, craft, the status, the level, the step information, duty hours, off days, email address for this particular member if you want, job number, pay location, postal installation level, work location, city and zip, seniority date, nature of issues, the contract article, and that actually will be a drop-down menu that you can select, or you can go over here to articles. After you save the case, if you did not select one when you first saved the case, you can go over here to articles on the left navigation menu, and select from the CBA, oh, okay, I know that this is a leave grievance, so you select CBA article number 10, leave, and click on that add article. So what it does, it appends that particular article to this case, and maybe it's also an hours of work grievance, so you can add as many articles as you want to each case as long as it's relevant to that case. So that's the very first initial add function. So adding a grievance is easy. You go to the add screen. Once again, you go to the add screen, you select the member from a drop down menu, or if the member is not there, you simply select new member and you select the employer and you click on next. And when you click on next, it goes straight to the grievance step 1 worksheet, which you can fill out and hit save. Once you hit save, all of your other options will show up on the left navigation menu, which we're going to get into in the next 5-minute series of videos. Thank you, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.